Hello and welcome to yet another yapping with me, Fellonius the Wizard, the guy who hasn't been tested at all before COVID-19, who has no intention of being tested for COVID-19, who is avoiding all and everybody except my son in the hunt for not being tested for COVID-19. Well, we need to just get on with this COVID-19 stuff. I have been pushing this in front of me Sunday after Sunday after Sunday, but we can't duck anymore. COVID-19 is just as the Spanish flu was back in the early 1900s. It's a very bad thing. And it's not going to go away unless we are all in it to make it go away. I think most normal people think that. I don't like to use the word normal, but normal people will think, yes, we do as much as we can. If our country says that this is what we have to do, then we just have to do it. And then we have people who doesn't believe in it, think that it's a hoax, think that someone has made this up. CIA? I don't know. China? Probably. I don't know. Because we are having people dying, and that is the most problem. Second largest problem is that our hospital people are almost totally wiped out. Already. I mean, it's November. They're already having a problem. Why? Well, it's rising again. It's not like it has been totally gone, like in New Zealand. I think it was New Zealand who had 0 cases. That didn't last long either. How you do in the States, I have no idea, because I don't get that info anymore for some reason. Perhaps because I don't look for it. But it's still here and it's still killing people. Now, Sweden isn't the largest country and we are doing a bit of a different way. But we are up at 6,002 deaths. 6,000 people has died of this. And it didn't matter that one of the dead people was a famous people. Famous guy called Adam Alsing. That doesn't matter. No, that he was just stupid or he was fat or whatever his problem was. The people who doesn't want to know about the pandemic, they are just making up excuses to just keep on living as they always have. They don't want to lose money. No, who wants to lose money? I don't want to lose money either. But we can't go on as we do. We can't party all night. In Sweden it seems to be like the people between 20 and 29. I doubt that that is enough. I think it's most people who is out and about and are not keeping distance. That's what I think. One of my, more trusted friends suddenly said that she could know better than our main wizard when it comes to bacteria, Mr. Tegnell. She thought that she was better than Anders Tegnell. Because probably because she thinks that she knows better of some sort, I don't know. And I was saying, Anders Tegnell has had all right so far, just as long as we do as he says. If the government says that we should do like this, then we should all do like this. And when we don't all do like this, it goes totally apeshit. It does. So Anders is right as long as we do as he says. If we don't do as he says, he will be very disappointed. He has been telling us that over and over again. And the latest thing I heard was from the nurses. I don't know what you call them back in America, but in the emergency rooms, those nurses are now wondering, why don't you care? Why don't you care about us? Why don't you care about our patients? Why don't you care about death? And they are totally asking the wrong persons, because those who read or hear about these articles are the people that are already doing the right things. It's the people who is not doing the right things. They just avoid listening to that stuff. Okay, I'm not going to go into details, but let's see what we can think of this. We have had it since March. Let's use March as a good measurement. So that means that we have had it for 8 months. It's not much. Not really, 8 months. There's said that it's going to be a vaccine out now in November. I doubt that too. There's also said, I think it was one of those guys who is actually reading up on this one, who said that first vaccine is most likely to kill people more than it is going to cure people. So I'm not going with that vaccine. No way. I'll rather wait a year. And that is probably what we all will have to do. We need to make sure that we understand that this pandemic is not gone by November next year. It might be long, way down in cases, yeah. But it's not gone. You have to think that you are having it for one more year. I think the Spanish flu was like 2.5, 3 years, something like that, before they actually got rid of it. Well, hopefully we are going to be at least within 2 years. That would be nice. But I am not counting on this pandemic being gone by 2021 November, December. So it's just keeping up. And I'm not allowed to withdraw from the social life. I have to drive my bus. I have to sit in my Corona bus, as I've told you before. And nothing new is happening there. So hopefully I'll be safe anyway. There is a couple of guys around me. One very old friend that I haven't seen in quite some time. We were to be meeting for a cup of fika together with 2 other friends, but she forgot about that meeting, and it turns out that the day after she was testing positive for COVID, and that's good. It was good that she forgot about me because that means that I'm not need of a test yet. Okay, keep safe. Keep your hands clean. Avoid people. No, not avoid people, but just keep your distance. Do stuff as much as you can on a distance. You're allowed to check on me on Discord even if you want to. I'm always up for a chat. You should know that by now. But don't go and hug people. I don't think that's a good thing. Okay. Good luck, world. We need this. Bye for today.